It started like any other night. I woke up at 3 in the morning with that oh no feeling. You know, when your bladder's about to stage a full-blown riot and you're half asleep, stumbling through the dark like a zombie. I didn't even bother turning on all the lights. I just shuffled down the hallway muttering, come on, like I was racing against time. But the second I stepped into the bathroom, everything felt off. The air was colder than usual. The little nightlight flickered like it was struggling to stay alive. And when I lifted that toilet lid, expecting silence, I got a voice, a deep, raspy whisper that sent chills down my spine. It said, clear as day, not today. At first, I froze. My brain was half asleep, trying to rationalize what I just heard. Maybe I was imagining things, maybe I was still dreaming. But then it spoke again, louder this time. I said, not today. I stumbled back, blinking hard, staring at the toilet bowl like it had grown teeth. My heart was pounding, my bladder was screaming at me, and I stood there, paralyzed, in a face-off with my own plumbing. I laughed nervously. Okay, I'm losing my mind, I muttered, rubbing my eyes. But then the lid slammed shut on its own, hard. The sound echoed through the whole bathroom, and I swear the pipes beneath the floor groaned like they were alive. That's when I realized I wasn't hallucinating. Something was seriously wrong. I backed toward the door, reaching for the light switch, but the overhead bulb flickered and went completely out. Now, I was standing in total darkness with only the faint glow of the nightlight illuminating this thing, and I could still hear it, breathing, deep, steady, raspy breaths. I whispered, this is insane, and made a run for it. But the moment I grabbed the doorknob, it wouldn't budge. The bathroom door was stuck. I yanked on it, jiggled the handle, even tried ramming my shoulder against it, but it wouldn't open. And then I heard water bubbling from the toilet, like something was climbing its way up the pipes. I turned slowly, heart pounding, and the glow inside the bowl grew brighter. That's when I saw two faint lights, like glowing eyes, staring at me from inside the water. I said, not today, it repeated, but this time it almost sounded amused. I couldn't believe it. My toilet had a personality, a creepy, grumpy personality, and it clearly had a vendetta against me. Okay, I whispered, hands up like I was surrendering. No problem. We'll try again later. My voice cracked, and I nervously chuckled, hoping this was all just some twisted nightmare. But the toilet chuckled back, a deep, gurgling laugh that echoed in the small bathroom. Then it started talking, like full-on conversation. You people, it said, the voice bubbling out of the bowl. Day after day, you dump your waste on me. You flush me over and over, and you never say thank you. I blinked. You want gratitude? I asked, not sure what else to say. The toilet hummed, the sound like a low growl reverberating through the pipes. Maybe I'm just tired of being treated like a dumping ground. I was so terrified I almost forgot I still had to pee. My bladder was at its breaking point, and I was trapped in a bathroom negotiating with a talking toilet. Look man, I'm sorry, okay? You're great. I appreciate you. I'll clean you every day if you want. I'll get one of those fancy toilet bombs. The toilet snorted. Promises. You all make promises. Then, without warning, the water level inside started rising, slowly at first, then faster, swirling like a whirlpool. The glowing eyes inside became brighter, and the toilet growled. I said, not today. That's when the bathroom erupted. The sink started shaking, water spraying from the faucet like a fountain. The pipes beneath the walls groaned and rattled. The shower curtain whipped around like there was a gust of wind. Even though the window was closed, the whole bathroom was alive. I panicked, scrambling backward, but the floor was slick with water now, and I slipped. My head slammed against the side of the tub, and for a second, everything went black. When I opened my eyes, I was lying on the cold tile floor, drenched. The bathroom was silent again. The toilet looked perfectly normal. The lights weren't flickering. The pipes weren't rattling. Everything was still. I sat up slowly, groaning, trying to piece together what just happened. Maybe it was just a dream, I muttered. Yeah, just a dream. I got up, wiped my face, and decided I'd had enough. Forget using the bathroom. I'd hold it until sunrise. I reached for the doorknob again, and this time, it turned easily. I stepped out into the hallway, my heart still racing. But as I was about to close the door behind me, I heard it, a whisper, so soft I almost thought I imagined it. See you tomorrow night. I froze, staring back into the dark bathroom. The toilet lid was slightly ajar now, like it was watching me leave. My stomach dropped, and I slammed the door shut. That was 2 nights ago. And now, every time I walk past the bathroom, I swear I can hear it, breathing. So, yeah, that's the story of how I got into a standoff with my own toilet at 3 in the morning. Call me crazy, but I've been avoiding that bathroom ever since. And honestly, I don't even know if I'll ever feel safe in there again. Because sometimes, late at night, when the house is quiet, I swear I hear it whispering, "Not today." If you've ever had a creepy dream, a weird late night experience, or a real life story that still gives you chills, drop it in the comments. Who knows? Your story might just be the next video on this channel.